Welcome back to The Hideouts. We are the usual rejects. My name is Neco, aka Prince Productions.
My name is Dr. Thick, aka Kevin Lopez.
And Christian has gonorrhea today. But of course, this is a show where we talk about film and TV news every single week. And as per usual, there will be timestamps down below. But today, Kevin, it is just you and I. And we are going to be talking about a whole lot. Mostly, not Christmas, Halloween related stuff. But it will involve Godzilla. It will involve your favorite actor, Tom Holland. It will involve Spider-Man. And of course, it will involve Venom. We're going to talk about it all. Venom. So without further ado, Kevin, how are you doing today? How's your bitch ass doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, you know?
That's it.
You really sold me.
Yeah.
That's it?
Also, I thought Christian was,
okay.
Had chores duty today since, he got caught.
Oh, sorry, gonorrhea, that was last time. You're right, he got chores. Right now, he's cleaning the men's bathroom, and trust me, you don't want to be
do
there.
The laundry too, dog. Hopefully he doesn't find a shit stain on it. Or a cum stain on it. That'll be weird.
Bro, you know he already has.
Probably. But
speaking of cum, Joker 2, after only being in movie theaters for 3 weeks, is already going to digital, which means it's getting pirated soon. It's going to streaming. It's only been out for 3 weeks. Okay. Let's see. How much do you think the box office is so far? Take a guess.
What was the budget again? Was it the same budget or was it like higher budget again?
Nah, it was. I'll tell you right now. I'm pulling up the stuff right now. It had a budget of. It's gonna tell me it was over 200. It was like 250, I think.
250, and the box office.
250.
I think it can probably be like. I remember last time they barely got anything back. So.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the most they probably got was 400 at least.
400 worldwide. Okay, it has a $200 million box office. I mean budget. Do you know how much it's made worldwide though?
Probably 400. 400.
400?
Yeah.
That's a nice number. You know what? That would have been cool because then they would have broken even. But no, it's made 201 million.
Oh God, no!
Yeah.
Oh no! I was being generous, being like maybe they broke even, but because
Kevin, you would think. No, Kevin,
that's gross.
You would think, right?
That's gross.
It's bad, dude. It's fucking bad.
I thought
Why is it
gonna
only
be watching it just because it's shit on it? Hit shit watch, but it's so bad shit to the point people would just one other people would say, oh, "Shit, that was weird." But I think we were just gonna put more money into just shit talk on it. But I guess so many people said it was so shit to other people. It's like they said, "Yeah, fuck that, I'm not watching it."
Well, that's what happened. Because remember, when it first came out, it was getting bad reviews, and I think that's honestly, I feel like that's what killed it. Because then people were like, "Why would I go watch this movie if it's not good?" Right?
Exactly. Even I started when Christian told me how bad it was. I'm like, "Dog, I don't even want to watch it myself." I just avoided that shit. Like, it's not worth it.
Right. That's also why I didn't watch it, and I'm a huge fan, right? But yeah, it's and there's other obviously. There's obviously been stuff revealed about this movie, right? I know people who worked on it, whatever. But Joaquin Phoenix, right? It actually turns out that Christopher Nolan approached him to play Joker. Obviously, Heath Ledger did an amazing, beautiful performance, iconic. He still is the best incarnation of the Joker, right? But he approached Joaquin Phoenix. And he said that he just wasn't ready at the time. But it's kind of surreal to think that in another world, Joaquin Phoenix would have been in The Dark Knight as the Joker.
Yeah, but somehow they like to fuck it up, huh?
Yep. And, oh my gosh. Okay. So obviously, everybody should talk in the movie. Quentin Tarantino, out of all people, has come out and talked about the movie. So he said he loved Joker 2. And I don't know why he said it this way. He claims that Todd Phillips, the director, is the Joker. He in his quote, he wrote, he's saying fuck you to the movie audience. He's saying fuck you to Hollywood. He's saying fuck you to anybody who owns any stock at DC and Warner Brothers. Todd Phillips is the Joker. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No. That's the correct reaction. It is the correct reaction, isn't it? It's a weird. It is a bit of a weird thing to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
And on top of that, this segues us into our next story, which is actually about Quentin himself, because he was also talking about Dune. Obviously, Dune Part 2. Everybody loved, right? Well, he didn't watch it. It is one of his favorite movies of the year. He didn't want to watch it because he says that he saw David Lynch's Dunes a few times and that he didn't want to see the story over and over again. And so he just says he just refused to watch it. I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about this. What do you think?
I don't really know. He just said he didn't even watch it because just. I don't know.
Cause yeah, but then that's just kind of weird though, cause it's like if you were to be like, oh, I'm not gonna watch the new Spider-Man movie because I've already seen Spider-Man before. It's just a weird. I don't know, man. It's a bit of an odd thing.
Wait, so he's like I don't want to see Spider-Man. Like the example is like he doesn't want to see Dune because he's already seen Dune.
Yeah, essentially.
So it's on. So he just like so you watched the first Dune, but he doesn't want to watch the second Dune.
Well, he didn't know because there's a version of Dune that already came out in like the 80s or 90s.
Oh.
It's not that good though. That's
what he's trying to say. Like I seen Dune, but I don't want to watch the new Dune.
Yeah,
that's exactly. That was trying to wrap around my head. It's like what the fuck? Like I'm trying to wrap it.
No, okay. It's a bit.
So he doesn't even want to watch the other Dune just because, like, hey, I already seen Dune. If it's this bad, there's a good chance it's just gonna be bad as well.
I guess, even though everybody loves this new one,
because like I can see why people don't know. Like, just Christian was telling me extremely how Dune's really confusing in the book. It's like
it is, but
it's pretty fucking confused because it's one character, then introduces another character. Where the fuck this character? And then they come from, then they have to go into the story. Like, whoa, I'm like. Yeah, what the fuck am I reading here at this point? So like,
but I think that's why like the new ones, like Dennis has done a good job of simplifying the story enough to make it digestible for the audience. That's I don't know, but I don't know. Quentin also makes he makes a bunch of movies, so
Yeah.
I guess he knows more than us. I suppose. We'll let it slide for the one time.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving on from that though. Let's see what else is coming out. Speaking about Quentin Tarantino, we've gotten our first look at Martin Luther King Jr. and Muhammad Ali in the Lego Pharrell Williams biopic.
They're in the fucking Pharrell Williams?
Yes. I can't believe we're at a point in life where we can say that there's a Lego Martin Luther King Jr. in movie theaters.
What does he have to deal with the Lego movie? That's my question.
I don't.
What does Ali have to do with the Legos?
But I guess the movie's I didn't even know this movie came out already, to be honest with you.
Honestly, I forgot about that movie for a while. I'm like, I seen it being promoted, but it wasn't like hard. It wasn't like, to me, it wasn't like it wasn't really promoted. It was like it was promoted when it wanted to be promoted.
Because it's also like, dude, like nobody really cares about this, Why would you go watch a movie about a guy who's still alive and well, who's still in the industry doing stuff? It's just okay. You know what? Let me ask you, right? On a budget of $16 million, what do you think okay, also, let me specify, this film came out October 11th. It's been out in theaters. It didn't just come out. What do you think the box office is?
You said 16 million.
16 million.
I say at least like 2 million. Okay,
so it's only made $2 million total worldwide.
Really?
No. I'm asking you. That's what.
Oh, worldwide, maybe like
Yeah.
it's probably if it's worldwide, probably 8 million, perhaps.
Dude, that's probably the closest you've gotten. It's only made in 3 weeks $9 million worldwide.
Bruh. Just because it wasn't promoted well and too. Like, don't get me wrong, Pharrell Williams is cool as shit. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, bro, you're like how old? Like you're not that old yet. Well, how old is he? I don't know.
Let me see.
I know he's old, but I know he's not that old.
Bro, he's only 51.
He's middle. He's still middle. He's in the middle. So it's like he's still rocking it. I know he's like a little bit more an older man, but he's still rocking. He's still chilling. So
yeah, I mean,
so like don't be wrong. Like I get you want to do this thing, but it's like usually when it comes to bios or something like that, or tell a story about their life, it's telling. It technically goes for people who are like who passed away, or people who done things like hella crazy, that changes world history. Like example, what's it called, the Napoleon thing, which was terrible, and what's it called? I think it was it wasn't King Julian. It was on. Fuck. It was a show, but everyone likes
Madagascar.
No,
Madagascar.
It was like another King Baldwin. There we go. There was that one, which people make references to them, or also God. God and religion, we all trust. And everyone repeats that thing over and over again to the point that it gets repetitive as shit. But every Christian person loves it. Anyways, and so that's like, no disrespect, my friend. It's just wasn't your time to make this bio thing yet.
Yeah,
it wasn't your time yet. I think you just pushed it out there, being like, "Yeah, I want to make this just because I want to." Which, don't be wrong, yeah, you have the money for it. Go ahead, fucking do it. But I'm just saying, like, you're not gonna get your money back that fast if you're gonna do that. You're probably gonna make like a good maybe another give a few more weeks. Probably you'll probably break even, and maybe just get probably another $500, maybe another $5 million in there, perhaps.
If even that.
Yeah. And besides, Lego movie, Lego movements take time, dude. Like, they're not easy to do, because you remember that one Lego scene from the multiverse?
Oh my gosh, yeah, that took...
You remember that? That took a while to do. I'm like, bro,
and that was made by a kid.
That's funny. That's the funny part. It's on like, what if... I wonder if it's the same kid that did the Lego thing with it.
I doubt it. I really, really doubt it.
Because
I would love for that to be the case, but I don't think so.
Yeah, but I said, no shame. I love Pharrell Williams how he is at times, but I don't think it was not yet. It's like not yet moment. And it's like, we know who you are, but it was not right. Like,
hey, he's got cool shoes though.
Yeah,
I like his shoes. But staying on the topic of Legos though, because I think there's actually a lot of news that have come out about Lego movies, not the Lego movie, but Lego movies.
Yeah,
so it's been confirmed that we're getting 3 live action Lego movies, kind of like the Ninjago style movies, and the Lego movie, right? One of them is gonna be a Ninjago sequel, I guess. Yeah, Ninjago, that's what it's called. Yeah, it's gonna be a sequel to that. The other ones, we only have confirmed directors. The only one of note that at least I know of is Patty Jenkins, who she directed both Wonder Woman movies. That's what she's known for. I've seen the other names, but I don't really care to look up what they've done, to be honest with you. But the point is, we're getting 3 new Lego movies. One of them is going to be Ninjago. What do you think?
The other 2?
The other 2 have not been confirmed as to what they are yet.
Ninjago's...
I feel like... Sorry.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead now. Actually, I'll pause right here. Go ahead.
What happened?
No, go ahead. What were you going to say? I cut you off.
I was going to say, I feel like one of them is probably going to be the Lego Movie 3. Yeah, I'm just kind of assuming here.
It could.
Because... Could be, yeah. I mean, why not, right? If you're gonna do that. Because it doesn't... Yeah,
Like, go make its money back. I'll say that, because everyone did like the Lego movie. They really did. Like honestly, it's pretty good.
The first one, I mean, the first one was really it's pretty good.
The second one was kind of like stiffy, but it still worked right.
I agree with you.
I don't know if we need a third one.
What do you think though, overall?
I don't know if we need a third one. That's the thing. Because at that point, it's kind of like it's kind of like that thing. It's like, do we need a third one? Like, I don't think it's required. True. Just because, like I forget what shows was there or what movies. I think we were talking about once. Like, do we need another show like this? Do we need another one like that? Not really. Just because the other two did so well, how it is. I feel like if they put a third one in there, it kind of make the whole Lego movie thing kind of feel like it's kind of like, bleh.
It's kind of pointless.
Because we know what fucking happens. We know what the story goes. But I don't know. Also for Ninjago, like there's always the Ninjago show we always had as a kid, and I don't know if we need a Ninjago movie, a Lego movie type of thing. I don't know if we do. Because honestly, I know it's more meant for like Ninjago's still here, but like the audience is not that big anymore. I don't think so anymore. I think the audience, the audience has probably gone down. Definitely died now. Because honestly, when I hear Ninjago's, I'm like, oh, they're still here. Like, it's gone down its era, dog. To the point like it's fading away. To the point like no one remembers it. I do like their designs in fucking ships and fucking giant ass mecha thingies, but even then, it's like, it's like you're.
It's just not the same.
It's not the same.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Like, it's not the same, dog. Like, I don't think we need it. I don't think we need Ninjago at all.
I do agree.
And I don't know what the second movie could be or the third movie can be. I can assume they can be like.
But is the movie connected to the show? I thought it was its own universe. Is it not?
Which one?
The Ninjago movie, the live action one, is it not like in its own universe, or is it?
That's a good point. Like, I don't know if it's connected or not. So
that's what I don't remember.
We don't even know if that's even connected at all because all Ninjagos are different. Like we got different ones, and I just remember the what's it called, the black figure was technically the dad of the green ones.
That's right. Oh my god. Lord Garmadon.
Yeah, I mean, remember that scene, like, I am your father type shit, like Star Wars, going like, oh my god, he's my father. And I'm like, yup. I'll be honest, bro was low key like funny chill. It was like, I know he was evil as shit, but there'd be moments in that bro would be like, it's like, huh? Oh, my fault. And like, it was just stupid. But besides that, I don't see what they can do with Ninjago for this one. I really do not know. Like, we all know they all ninjas. They all do certain shit. What the fuck are they gonna do? Like, oh, spin no jutsu. Save
bro, they spin.
They spin. Like, spin.
Spin, bro. You said it. They just spin.
They just spin. Like
Ayo, spider?
Shut up. I will spit that thing.
Nah,
I don't.
Spin.
So the other two movies, we don't even know. Probably maybe Lego Movie 3, but I don't know what can be the second one, though. Like, I can assume maybe, like, a superhero one, like Marvel. Or, like, I wouldn't mind getting, like, Spider-Man Lego. That would be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I would not mind either.
I wouldn't mind at all. I actually would pay, the money for it. Be like, oh, that's kind of cool. As long as the story is cool and, and not fucking, what the hell is this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Toss a freebie. Honestly, that's a good one. Like that Spider-Man. They could just do one like that.
And like Lego. Oh, but they can't, though. No, they can't because it's Lego's owned by Universal or Illumination. I don't know. There's some shit with it where they can't. I don't know, dude. You know what? I don't even know. The movie rights are complicated with Lego.
Yeah, well, we just have to find out what the fucking the second one could be. Well, both of them in general.
Yeah, we'll find out probably in next couple of weeks. I mean, they announced all this like a couple days ago, so I'm assuming they want to get the word out soon. But moving on from that, another thing that was announced, and it's a pretty big thing, I will say, is Marvel MCU has released a trailer for their upcoming television slate. And well, there is a lot to unpack here. First of all, we are getting What If Season 3 this year, December 22nd. We are getting Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man January 25th, we're getting Daredevil Born Again, March 4th, Ironheart, June 24th, Eyes of Wakanda, August 6th, Marvel Zombies, October 25th, and then Wonder Man next December 25th.
Is that all what ifs?
No, these are all different shows.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're all shows. So I guess we'll start off with Wakanda. Because this one seems this one's probably one of the more interesting ones for me. But
it's gonna be weird.
Eyes
how
of
to
Wakanda.
Play. I'll say that.
Well, it might not be because so this is an animated show. It's described as a 4-part series. Each part is gonna follow a different warrior through Wakandan history who was tasked to travel the world retrieving dangerous vibranium artifacts.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of actually pretty cool. Like,
it seems pretty.
It
badass.
sounds solid. I'll be honest. That'll be kind of solid. Because I'll be honest, we don't know too much about the Wakanda stuff at all. Probably in the comic books, they explain more and more. Talk about it, how their culture is, how they do shit. But like, I know they talk about it, in the movies as well. But I feel like there's more to it, like their history and everything else. Like, that would be fucking cool. Just showing the ancestors, what they did to receive certain, vibranium stuff.
Sorry.
Like, I feel that's cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, it'll be hopefully there's like a scene showing like on, because we remember how Killmonger's dad was like, it was called like he got like he was assigned on a mission. There is I feel like there's a possibility we'll see a glimpse of him. Like there's probably is a glimpse.
Sick.
Like post
that
what's called like
sick,
pre
yeah.
what's called pre story before the actual story begins from Killmonger. I feel like that'll be kind of that gives them like a nice idea right there, going like what Killmonger's dad had to do for Wakanda and everything else. Yeah,
that would be so fire. Yeah, how he. Oh my god, yeah.
That'd be kind of fire,
bro. I want to see Captain America, man.
The new one that's coming out.
Captain America. No, like Captain America, Steve Rogers. He has a big history with Wakanda. In the comics, right?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool if you see like some kind of interaction in the 50s with him or something.
That would be funny. Like,
right?
You're like, what's up, folks? Like, yup. Because technically, remember his thing is made out of vibranium. The fucking shield.
Yeah, exactly.
So
how'd he get it?
Well, then fucking Stark's dad fucking just had the vibranium shield in there. Yeah,
but how did he get it? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'll be cool. It'll be Cap's. It will be probably be with Captain America, but also with what's it called? Tony Stark's dad as well, probably talking with them.
Fire.
We're gonna have to see something like that. We're gonna have to see Tony's dad in action doing like, "I'd like to buy some of your vibranium. How much?"
Bro, that's it right there. See, you're getting it now. You're getting it.
Okay, now I'm more hyped about the Wakanda stuff now.
But let's see. We also got, so this is pretty interesting. So we got our look at the Marvel Zombies show, who, and Blade, obviously, character who, as of right now, is Blade, who has not gotten any news or good update, is gonna be in the show. He doesn't quite look like Blade. He's got like a white suit on, and he's got a mask over his mouth, and his eyes are glowing white. And it's unknown whether or not Mahershala Ali is going to be in it. But Marvel Zombies is going to be a 4-episode rated TV MA. So it's going to be rated R, rated MA. That is about
animated,
Marvel
right?
characters. Yeah, it's going to be animated. Mm-hmm. And it's just about the Marvel Zombies universe. Sounds pretty cool.
There's some interesting things about Marvel Zombies a little bit. There's some things interesting.
I hope they delve into it though. I really hope they delve into that stuff though.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, they have to find, like, what causes them to become zombies. What's the issue with it? Like, what's, to do that? Not like, oh, something just happened because, blah, 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 blah. And then be like, okay, that's how it happens. And I'm going to be like, dude, that's stupid. Like, hopefully they think of it well. If a good idea going, like, how did this fucking happen? Because if not, it's just going to be like, oh, we fucked up on something stupid and it doesn't make any sense. But here you go, 1 zombie, 2 zombie, 3 zombie. The whole squad is a zombie. Like, oh shit, now we're all fucked. They're like,
the whole squad is a fucking zombie.
The whole zombie. I know there's zombie Hulk. I know Hulk zombie's crazy.
Now that sounds
terrifying. Terrifying, dog. That is really terrifying. But
let's never get that in real life.
No, we don't. I don't know about what's it called. Also, you said what's it called? Iron. You said what's it called? Ironheart.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So then we also have Ironheart. We got a lot of stuff going on with Ironheart, but they also revealed that in the show she's gonna have a practical suit. There is a real suit, not just CGI, like an actual suit. So that's pretty interesting.
I don't really care. I will say. Ironheart. I don't really care about Ironheart. I really don't.
I don't think most people do, but that's okay. One thing, and I'm gonna talk about this when I talk about Agatha later on. There's potential for Ironheart to be good. What kind of scares me though is that it was made when the initial wave of Marvel shows was made, which aren't the greatest, not all of them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so there's obviously, like I said, Ironheart, and then we've also got we got to look at Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. There's nothing really much going on with that. It was just him like hitting a kid with a brick. Classic Spider-Man shenanigans.
Uh-huh.
Out of all those, I'm thinking, what else was significant? Daredevil, nothing we haven't already seen, just more Daredevil stuff. Pretty badass, cool. One thing that was of note in the Daredevil teaser, though, for this, is that there's a scene where he walks into a room and he's looking at different Daredevil suits in different colors. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. I just felt like bringing that up. Because different suits. Wonder Man, different color schemes, different toys, all that jazzy
new
stuff.
Gadgets.
Of course, always, right.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Wonder Man, nothing much happened in that trailer. Those are the big ones. Yeah, What If Season 3, Zombies. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. I mean, it's obviously a lot of shows. Most of them look pretty good, though. I will be honest. Now that we've talked about Wakanda, that's probably the one I'm most excited for.
Yeah, that one feels has high potential for it. Just hope that Marvel does not fuck it up.
They better not fuck that shit up.
Honestly, Wakanda has so much potential right here. Like, it's not even funny at this point because Wakanda can probably be the middle center of fucking. At this point, I feel like Wakanda's like the middle center, the reason why some shit from Marvel exists in the first place.
Oh yeah, dude. No, they've always had a big part of history. First of all,
their metals are rare, and they've been there for a while. So it's like, how many people have found their bases so many times, and they have to deal with it, bro. They're probably hopefully they give some history about like when people find their shit. Their home turf. I wonder if they kill them or just let them be in prison. Die of age.
That depends on the person and because obviously if they gotta kill, they can kill anybody in a second, right? So that depends on the intention of the person because
that's true.
They let Agent Ross, awesome cool white man.
Mm-hmm.
They let him into Wakanda and he's chilling, but so it just depends on you. But staying on Marvel, though, kind of, sort of, adjacent to Marvel, technically, yes and no. We've also gotten leaks of our upcoming Spider-Man Noir show. And
so that one he's back in high school?
These are some big leaks.
Is that the one he's in high school type thing? Or
No, this is the one that takes place in the 1920s. Spider-Man Noir, the black and white one. Did you? They showed the suit, man. Did you see it?
Fuck, I'm having a fucking I'm having a brain fart.
He's the one. He was voiced by Nicolas Cage in Spider-Verse.
Oh, Spider-Man! Yeah, that one. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
And Nicolas Cage is also playing him in real life. Did you see the suit?
I remember you showed me the suit, but I need a quick glance of it.
Well, guess what, Kevin? I just sent it to your ass. Check the chat.
Yo, that actually looks fucking badass, but funny at the same time.
Right?
It's cool as shit, but it's funny.
Bro, and apparently the show has a big budget because in this first episode, he's on top of a car. Apparently, he's fighting Sandman.
Sandman?
Bro, like...
Yo.
Yeah. Bro, this suit is fire. This suit is beautiful, man. It's so perfect.
I wonder if we can see the gun,
man.
like that replica gun in there.
Oh, wait. Let me see.
Because he has a gun. Motherfucker does have a gun.
I know. But I don't see him on... I don't see it in these images. Let me look at some other photos. What do you think? What do you make of all this, though?
I feel like this thing has... But like, I'll be honest. Black Noir has so much to the point. I feel like it could be rated R. Or like...
Yeah.
Or like M. Or like something along that lines. Like, dude. He's like the... I feel like he's one of the Spider-Mans. Like, I feel like they go like... He can play, you know, like a nice, like, oh, we can actually toy with him. Because he's not really Peter Parker. He's technically a different type of Peter Parker. So they can...
But this one will be a different, yeah.
So technically, it's not really Peter Parker. So I feel like they can play around with the system here and be like, oh, we're not really... It's not really Spider-Man. It's technically it's a different Spider-Man. And so it's not hurting the image of, you know, regular Spider-Man. It's technically a different variant of Spider-Man, so it's like, you know it's Spider-Man, but it's not the Spider-Man everyone recognizes. Especially the kids nowadays, like, oh, we know about Spider-Man, we know about, you know, regular Tom Holland Spider-Man, or I'll be surprised if some other kids understand what to go Tobey Maguire and what's it called on?
Oh, Andrew Garfield. I mean after No Way Home.
Yeah.
After No Way Home, yeah.
But
this looks good, man. This looks.
I feel like this promising.
Looks really, really good.
Like it's promising.
Like, I agree. I'm excited for it. After I seen this, and the show seems to be pretty dark from what I can tell. It's supposed to be about this like older, more grittier version of Peter. So that's pretty exciting to hear, in all honesty.
I like to see this so much in action right now. Bro, I want to see how the angle shots for these cameras are going to be. Because since now we're playing with all gritty, it's probably going to be like certain shots are going to be like, make it look like all fucking cool. I'm thinking about it right now.
Oh, dude, it's going to... Oh, bro. They have so much potential with this, man. I mean, the timepiece,
Marvel,
everything.
Just don't fuck it up. I pray. I actually like the Spider-Man. You know what's one Spider-Man I do want to fucking see if they put like a version of this one? I gotta rewatch Spider-Man, what's it called? Multiverse one, but I do want to see on Spider-Man. It's like a what if series, but it's Spider-Man and like on what's it called? It's like Spider-Man goes to Russia and I think there's that, and eventually it's crazy. It sounds like basically I forgot how it goes, but he goes with Wolverine and every shit, and when he goes to Russia and everything else, and I think he killed a man, and next thing you know, it's like after that, ever since that day, he changed into a fucking fucking assassin, like a Spider-Man. So he's still Peter Parker as well, but it's like he's more willing to fucking kill somebody.
You gotta send me this afterwards, because I don't know if this sounds cool.
Because I have the Spider-Man figure right here of him, and legit, I'm like, when I found him in Target, dog, I flipped the fuck out. I was like, yo, I know who this fucking is, because legit, he's bad. There's a scene that he literally goes, the character goes like, hello, Peter Parker, you didn't expect me. He's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. He literally just shoots him in the face. Doesn't even give him a chance at all to fucking speak. It was fucking crazy. Anyways,
like I said, you gotta send this to me after.
That's fine.
But yeah, moving on from all this Spider-Man stuff, we've also gotten our first trailer for a film that I am so excited for, by the name of Queer, by the Luca Guadagnino, releasing in theaters on November 27th. Kevin, do you know about Queer? You know about Queer?
Wait, what?
Queer. About Queer. You know about Queer?
No.
Well, let me tell you, man.
Queer.
Luca Guadagnino, he did Challengers. Queer is starring Daniel Craig, and it's also starring my boyfriend, Omar Apollo.
Damn.
And Jesus Christ. This film looks good. It's a romance drama about this older gay man and this younger guy. And there's a lot of shit that happens, and it's a very dramatic film. And like I said, Omar Apollo's in it, and most of his scenes are him being naked, from what I heard.
Nice. You got a bunch of
I'm
shots.
really excited for this. Not in the trailer. Most of the trailer was him at a bar.
Well, I mean, like later in the movie, hopefully you'll probably get to see some ass shots a lot.
I heard, there will be, but I heard there was a leak of the film where you got to see Omar Paulo's dick and balls.
Nice.
There was, so if you want to see his dick and balls, I'll get some people to find it.
Dumbass.
But yeah, really excited. Queer looks good. Looks really good, in my opinion.
They're probably gonna give him a prop dick.
Bro, they got. You think he let himself get a prop dick? Hell nah. That fool went straight raw dog it. But yeah, we'll move on.
Before like that or something like that.
Yep.
Damn, bro, the way you're breathing, dog. Chill. Damn. Like, bro, I heard that thing. You were like, damn, bro.
Oh, Kevin.
Oh, you're fucking gross. You're fucking gross.
So funny.
Yeah,
but yeah, on other news, a new Godzilla movie has been greenlit, but not just any Godzilla movie.
What is it?
A sequel to the one and only Godzilla -1.
Yo, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Is this from the same artist as the director who made the first one?
Yeah, Takashi Yamazaki. He confirmed
it
earlier today on Twitter. Yeah, he confirmed they are getting a sequel, man.
That movie went crazy. That shit was so emotional. It was like, I'll be honest, like, I haven't felt that with a fucking Godzilla movie with a human being until there. Because usually when I see the human beings in Godzilla, I'm like, can you just shut the fuck up and just let the monsters do their shit? But it's like,
you forget.
You're like, I forget you were here. Like, yeah, get the fuck away. Like, shoo. Like, you know, I still laugh about it because Christian was laughing the shit out of it, and it took a while for me. It got to the point like I can't hold it no more. Dog. Shit was funny, but it was the scene of, you know, like Godzilla and Godzilla versus King Kong. You know, the scene of the girl starts fucking majestically just getting power.
Oh yeah,
and she's just like floating up in the air with the fucking golden fucking like vibrating. Going like, what the fuck is going on? Like, oh my god.
Okay, that's a different.
I fucking love. It wasn't really Godzilla. It was like Godzilla and King Kong. Like, New Empire bullshit, whatever. It was like, I just found it funny as fuck when that scene happened when the human beings. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, I know what they're trying to do here, but it just found it funny to me. Going like, bro, what the fuck? She's like floating up in the air, going like, "You've been blessed, my child, and get the fuck out." I don't know. It was just stupid. I don't know. For some reason, it also reminded me of the scene of Love and Thunder. What's it called? That little kid.
Oh, the floating head.
Yeah. Anyways, but hey, Jesus. Man, you know what? I have my full report here. I'll donate my fucking $5 right now to this boy to fucking make it hella good. Shit.
Oh, you heard him. He'll donate it right now.
I'll donate that shit right now. I'll fucking kiss his fucking hand.
Exactly, guys, you heard it. He's gonna give you $5 right now, so give him a credit on the film. He will give you his hand as well. But yeah, so that's pretty exciting. Let's see, what else have we got in today's news? Oh, something that isn't so exciting. It is Venom the Last Dance. Kevin, Venom the Last Dance, which is here. And so,
wasn't that the Rotten Tomatoes score was pretty bad?
It's only at a 39%. Only at a 39%.
Only 39.
So Christian isn't here, and I haven't seen the film yet. But I'm gonna watch it tomorrow, and Christian will be back next week. So we'll talk about our movie next week, right? But as for today, I just want to go over some numbers, right? Really quick, just tease the audience a little bit of what is to come on a budget of $120 million. So sorry about that. Kevin, how much money do you think that this film has made thus far?
120 million you said for the budget.
Yep.
120 million. 120 million. I feel like they did at least 150 at least.
150.
I'm being too generous. 120.
You know what? They're actually not doing too bad. It's made 187 million. So
that was my first guess, but I guess not.
No, it was not.
Well, technically, I thought about it. I was like, 180 sounds too high.
Hey, well, I mean, I think people are hate watching this film because it's just Christian was not talking good of the film. I'm gonna see it tomorrow. The other Venom movies are just they're just dumb fun, right? So who knows? But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. But before I go on to the last story of today, I want to talk about a little bit about the Predator films. So last week we talked about how there's upcoming Alien versus Predator movies, right? Mm-hmm. And sequels to Alien Romulus and the Predator films, right? Well, this Predator film, the secret Predator film that they've been working on, is an animated anthology film and will follow 3 separate stories of 3 predators fighting in different eras, potentially including a samurai and pirates. And doesn't that sound exciting?
That sounds kind of cool.
Bro, I wish we had this in real life, though. I want to see... Bro, everybody wants to see a predator versus a samurai in real life. But nonetheless, it's still exciting. I love Prey. I want to see where this franchise goes. It's
I really find it really interesting how predators be like, they go against someone really strong and be like, just give the skull. Like, don't they, like, if they win against them, they just blow up and just...
I mean, they usually, like, they'll keep something. If they lose, they'll, like, kill themselves or something.
That's the thing. Like, I don't know if they lose, they kill themselves, and well, if they die, legit, their skull remains, and telling you take the skull.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they fight, which is just like
that.
It's kind of cool, but it's like, do you really have to kill yourself right now? Because honestly, it kind of feels like a cheap move.
This guy said, "Bro, you don't have to do all that.
Like, no,
bro, you're doing the most.
You're doing too much, dog.
Just chill out, bud.
Let me kill you properly. No, don't kill yourself. That sounds like a cheap way to die. Let me kill you with honor.
No, you're too beautiful. Don't kill yourself. No."
I'll be honest. I think that's what I'm saying. Like, literally, they fight you, and if they're losing, they say, "Yeah, fuck you. I'm not gonna get myself killed because of you. I'm gonna kill myself instead." That's literally what I'm seeing from Predator. I'm like, bro, like, it's like, yeah, fuck that. I'm not losing to your ass. I'm dying on my own. Like, bro, die with honor. Die with the man who killed you that moment. Now you get to see it and be like, yep, I died to this man here, fair and square.
Fair and square, bro. You get to keep my head.
Exactly.
I mean, you deserve it.
Exactly.
But yeah, and finally, that brings us on to our last story of the night. And we like to review stuff at the end of the show. And today, I will be reviewing the entire show of Agatha All Along. And let me tell you, Kevin. Agatha was actually good. I don't know. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. Let me see what its current Rotten Tomato score is.
Because legit, the only thing I've been hearing is dog shit on it.
Bro, no, I mean, hey, it's got an 83% on Rotten Tomatoes. But after these last 2 episodes came out, it's actually really, really good. Objectively speaking, it might be the best Marvel show. It's up there for sure. It is. And I'll tell you why. Obviously, when the show started, right, mm-hmm. I thought the same thing I did with every Marvel show. Oh, these first 2 episodes are good, but obviously it's just going to go down from here. It happens every single time, right? But the more and more I kept watching, the more and more I realized that they put a lot of time, care, and effort into the show. The filmmakers really showed their appreciation, not just for the genre of witches and magic and these very, like, cheesy in a good way horror shows, right? Stuff like Hocus Pocus. But they also put a lot of time and care into these characters and what they represent to comics. Because, let's be honest, Agatha, nobody really cares about her in the comics, right? She's not a prominent character, but this show added her as a segue to what I'm about to talk about next, which is the Vision Wanda stuff. Because obviously this started off with WandaVision, and the twist, one of the biggest twists in the shows is that the main kid is Agatha's son. I mean, it's not Agatha's son, Wanda's son. And so basically what happens, and this is out of the comics, is Wanda's sons, they die, but their spirits get reincarnated into other bodies, and so they've lived 2 lives or whatever. And so the main kid, Billy, he's looking for his brother Tommy. Obviously their mom is a Wanda, and it's genuinely a good show because I don't know if you remember, but in WandaVision, Wanda, she obviously created the Hex out of her own subconscious mind as a way to cope with Vision's death, right? And that's the big twist of this show, is that the son, he's created what's known as the path, because his whole one of his main journeys in this show is that he's looking for his brother, but he also wants to become a witch. And in order to become a witch, you have to go through these trials with a coven of witches, a group of witches known as the Path. And so they go on this path. Most of them end up dying, and then at the end they survive. And the big twist is that he created the path out of his own imagination because he wanted to be a witch, and so he made this whole thing out of his mind. And it's even revealed more that Agatha, whom is supposed to be the more stereotypical witch, every witch is based on her, it turns out the path never existed. But what would happen is she would trick other witches into thinking there was a path, and then when they would supposedly go and do the ceremony, she would just kill them and take their powers and then claim that they died along the path. And why this is an interesting way of doing this is because, as you see at the end of the show, you learn why Agatha is the way she is, and it turns out that she existed a long time ago. And her whole story is that she basically created a son out of magic. But since she created a son out of magic, at some point the kid was going to die. And so after the kid is taken by Death, Lady Death, she is so distraught by the fact that she's lost her one and only love in this life that she goes on this vengeance. And not this vengeance. She becomes the very stereotypical evil witch as a way to like defend herself. And it's a coping mechanism, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And so everybody hates her for that, but in reality, she's just a mother who's lost her son, and that's why she liked Wanda, because Wanda was basically in the same position, in that Wanda was just a mother. She just wanted to be a mom. Excuse me, and she wanted to be just like her. And after obviously she didn't. Well, what's the next step? She tries to kill her son, which is the teen in this film. But then by the end, she kind of realizes, maybe Wanda's kids aren't too bad, right? Because they reminded her of her own kids. And not only does she die at the end of the show, she comes back as a ghost, and that kind of is what the storyline is going to continue in the next show, which is the Vision series. Because at the end of WandaVision, another one was built with his memories but without his emotions. So he's looking for a way to find that emotion, and it's obviously going to culminate in what should be a pretty big show, because I'm assuming they're gonna bring back Wanda. They're doing Vision. They got to do the kids. They're gonna have Agatha in it. So that is all to say that the finale was really good, and for that matter, the show was good as a whole, in my opinion. Like I said, objectively speaking, it's a well-made show. It's a great show.
It sounds like a mind
mostly
fuck.
It is. The more you go into it, the more you realize
it's like
it is.
They did it on. I feel like people just now that you're saying it makes me feel like the beginning looks like shit, but later on when it progresses, it becomes better and better and better.
Yes, pretty much.
That's how I'm seeing it.
I mean, people really dislike it because it's just another MCU show to them, right? Marvel shows are notoriously not good, so obviously most people are not going to give this one a chance. And I don't think it's meant for everybody, because this show definitely has a lot of cues to stuff like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, things Wizards of Waverly Place, whatever other witch magic whatever show there is. And I will be honest, I didn't get a lot of those real life references because that's just not shows that I grew up with all that much. But for people who like those shows, I think they're gonna really like this. And like I said, even if you care a little bit, I guess it is worth a watch. But it's not for everybody. This isn't necessarily a show that you need to watch. You might need to know certain elements about it, like the whole twins, if you're gonna keep up with the Wanda story and Vision. But in general, I really enjoyed the show. I enjoyed it for what it was. This is not a show that's gonna get a second season. It's clear by the way it's made. But I really, 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 really liked it. I had a great time with the show. There was a lot of fun practical effects, great acting, fun acting, and it's one of the best Marvel shows. I'm sorry, it's one of the best. It's one of the best. One of the best Marvel shows. Not including the Netflix ones. I'm talking about post Endgame, right? MCU Marvel shows. But yeah, and it might be too good of a show because oh shit, Kevin.
Yeah.
Christian signaling us. Shit. He's telling us we gotta go.
We gotta go.
Wait,
okay, pack your shit.
Is he holding a dirty pair of underwear? What the fuck,
bro? He better. Okay, I guess it's time to go, dog. Because I don't think he's gonna be wearing that shit any longer. He's starting to look like he's about to throw up.
Fuck. Oh, he's not looking good, guys. Guys, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to head out. My name is Neco, aka Prince Productions.
My name is called D3 Vitamin Support Strong Bone Immune System, aka Dr.
Delirious Aquarius.
Shut up. Anyways.
Oh my god.
I think we are done here because we gotta go.
We're cooked, man. We'll see you guys next week.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
Let's go.